Hello everyone and welcome to the first episode of my 7th Let's Play. This will be Let's Play Final Fantasy 1. If you follow me on my two separate accounts, then you probably already know that my two separate YouTube channels, you probably already know that I was considering two different games for this. Final Fantasy 1 and Metal Gear Solid 1. I did test episodes of both, and I was able to monetize this one. I was not able to monetize Metal Gear Solid 1, and I still may come back to it and do it eventually. But for now, we're going to be doing Final Fantasy 1. I like this game a lot. It's not my favorite in the series, or even close to it, but it's still a very, very good and extremely likable game. There's a lot to like here. I put up test episodes of both Metal Gear Solid and Final Fantasy 1. I will link to those in the description below. I put them on different channels. Besides that, I did a few other videos. I did a video review of Metal Slug, obviously, because I finished that Let's Play, and that was a lot of fun and enjoyable. Then I did a video review of the Sour Times EP by the technical doom metal band Confessor from Raleigh, North Carolina. That was on my other channel. I'll give a link to my other channel and probably that review as well down below if you guys want to check it out. I'm pretty proud of it. I think I did good work. I think it's a good episode. It's my 8th review. And I'm currently working on my 9th. I already know what I want to do, and I'm kind of planning it out in my head. I need to start writing. I know exactly what day it's due on, and this is the first time that I've ever actually had a set date that I need to get something, that I need to get an album review done by. So, yeah, that's kind of different, but I'll get it done. It'll be fun. And actually, this is probably the one album review that I've done so far that I'm the most excited about. Because I'll just say this, I am not going to be doing something that fits my usual format with it. And there's a reason for that. You'll just have to wait and see what it is, though. A great darkness shrouded the world. Yes, a great darkness shrouded the world. What else did I do? I don't know if you guys follow Alloy7 or not, but you probably should because he's got a good channel. The Wind Died, but he does a series of videos called Gamer Life, where he picks a subject, does a video talking about it, and then ask other people to submit their own videos, responses to it, to try to encourage A, people to create content, the Seas Raged, and B, people to respond to his own work with their own. And I did a video response to him. It's the second time I've done one. The first one was him talking about his history as a gamer. And I did a 20-minute long video, which was heavily edited, that I put together, talking about the Earth began to decay, talking about my history as a gamer. It's on this channel. I'll link to it down below if I remember to. The second one was Gamer Life Level 10, and the question that he proposed was, I didn't read that. When darkness veils the world, the 4 warriors of light shall come. The question that he proposed was, do video games need story? And I kind of did about a 5-minute long video. After journeying far, 4 young warriors did at last appear. In hands of each rested a mysterious crystal. There's your 4 crystals. Earth, fire, wind, and water. It was, do video games in story, and I did about a 5-minute video explaining my thoughts on it. And no, I don't have a save game. Let's go normal mode. Let's see, warrior. Yes, I want a warrior. Let's name him. It's red mage. Let's go red mage, white mage, black mage. Shall we? What do I want to name my red mage? Let's see. I'll name it TSL after my friend over at Owly7. Let's see. White mage. Oh. Let's go WMS. That stands for White Mage Serendia. He is a YouTuber who's been doing Let's Plays for far longer than I have, and I really have enjoyed his work over the years, and he's a good friend of mine. So, you guys should look him up, check out his channel, watch some of his work. He's good. I've always been a fan of his. Always will be. Yeah, check him out. Let's see, what should I name my Black Mage, though? I don't know. I don't know what I should name my Black Mage. That's it. Let's name it after one more YouTube channel that I really like. C? No, not... Wait. How do... Okay. G. R. There we go. End. Done. Yes. Okay. We start off in this little city here, and we're going to talk to this guy. Our king is searching for the Light Warriors. Wait. Can you be? Please go see His Majesty at once. The music in this game is so beautiful. Traveler, is it true that you are the Crystal Bearers? It sure looks like we're the Crystal Bearers. Prophecy says, when darkness veils the world, 4 warriors of light shall come. We're gonna come, huh? This prophecy predicts a porno. But, Your Majesty, we have no proof that these 4 are the true light warriors. Yeah, how do you know we didn't go to Kmart and buy these crystals? I mean, come on, man. Let's think about this. Surely it is not coincidence that 4 warriors bearing crystals have appeared now. How do you know it's not coincidence? What makes you think we're the Light Warriors? Just because we have crystals? I mean, the thing said 4 warriors will appear. The prophecy does not mention crystals at all. Brave ones, I need your help. Please rescue my daughter, Sarah. Garland, once a knight in His Majesty's service, has abducted the Princess Sarah. We have learned that he is in the Temple of Chaos, north of Cornelia. We attempted to rescue the princess, but his powers far surpassed ours. Perhaps you wish to cross the Northern Strait. The bridge that once spanned it was lost long ago, and you never bothered to rebuild it. God, what a lazy kingdom. How the hell are you going to trade? Maybe you got boats, but I don't see any boats. If you bring the daughter back safely, I will build a new bridge. I am counting on you. See, why couldn't you do that in the first place? Just want to isolate yourself from the rest of the world? That doesn't sound very good. Let's talk to the king. It is just as Lucan foretold, Light Warriors, I need your help. Garland has abducted my daughter. Please rescue her and bring her back to me. Bless the crystals. We can hold down the O button to run in this game, so let's run. Get along a lot faster than that. We received a report that Garland has fled to the Temple of Chaos north of Cornelia. Let's go here. Our king is searching for the Light Warriors. Wait, can you be? I think we already established that guy. Let's talk to you. Garland was once an honorable knight. What could have driven him to such hatred? For the most part, we're just going to introduce ourselves to everybody in the first town in this episode, and we're going to gather money and battle creatures and try to properly equip ourselves. I'll be doing a whole lot of grinding off screen because this is an old school RPG. There are tons of random battles. I'm not entirely sure I'm going to edit this yet. I won't be doing this Let's Play in HD. Oh, please rescue the princess, because there really is no visual advantage to playing this one in HD. So I'm just using my PlayStation 2 hooked up through an S-video cable, so it looks fine that way. This is a very old game, and actually I really like the visual upgrade that this version gives it. If you see the original one, then you know how much better this looks. There's a lot more detail in the environments. Queen has shut herself away in a room out of grief. This looks more like a upgraded SNES game than anything else. I am Jane, Queen of Cornelia. Please save my daughter. I beg of you. I mean, as far as like 2D sprites and worlds go, it doesn't hold up candle to some of the other things that the PlayStation 1 could do, such as what the fuck is the name of that game? Wild Arms. Our king is searching for the Warriors of Light. Wait, yeah, heard it. Hello. I want my sister. Why are you crying in what appears to be a dining room? Why are you crying in what appears to be a dining room? See, I mean, don't you have like a room of your own with a bed somewhere? That seems like a better place to cry to me than a dining room. Let's go around here. Hello. Our ancestors sealed weapons away here and left the key to the Elven Princess' keeping. He was to guard it until the Light Warriors came. Well, we're here, so let's go. Yeah, you can't get this until you visit the Elven King guy. The Elven Prince or whatever. Our ancestors' weapons are sealed away with the key to the Elven Princess' keeping. Yeah, read it. Okay, let's go back to town. We'll just exit up here. And you come out the bottom of it. Like, yeah, there we go. Okay, you can enter the town by either going left or right here. And it's the same either way. So you don't go one side and get to a different part of town, then you go to the other side. No, doesn't work that way. This is Cornelia, the city where dreams are woven. And apparently the city where you cut yourself off from the rest of the world by being too damn lazy to build a bridge. Hi there, handsome. Wink. She wants me. Bless the crystals. You. Oh, please, heard it. Prophet Lucan left Cornelia saying he was off to find the crescent moon. Good for him. Let's go over here. His Majesty believes that the Light Warriors will save the princess, as Prophet Lucan foretold. Oh, please. I heard it. You. It seems like such a long time has passed since I left town. Provoca in the east. I think that's all she wrote. Let's, not in. Let's go in. Did I talk to you? Yes, I did. Go in here and get some weapons. Bye. Man, these weapons are cheap. Let's see, let's get two of these. Bye. One hammer. Bye. Staff. Let's go out here and we're gonna go equipment. Equip. Weapon. Go rapier. Rapier. Items. No. Hammer. Let's equip you. No. Equipment. Equip. That. Hammer. Items. Staff. I keep screwing up. Equipment. You. Okay. Everyone's equipped with something. Let's go in here. Let's get some armor. Let's see. How much do we have left? 365. Bye. Two. Equipment. Equip? No. It's not much protection, but let's get him at least a little bit, right? Okay, let's equip you. Shirt. No, old man, I want to go in here and get a healing. Bye. Okay, let's go over here. Get out of my way. Okay, I'm gonna buy all of those before too long. Let's just start off with the healing. And we'll just... Now, we only have so many casts of it. Like, as I remember, this doesn't have mana so much. It has limited number of casts per day, which is more like what was available to you in Dungeons and Dragons way back in the day. Now let's just run around here and fight. We should be able to dispatch these plenty easily and get gold and items. $18 gil, okay. The encounter rate in this game can be incredibly high and incredibly frustrating, honestly. But there's nothing I can really do about that. Might make it a pain in the ass to play through this game. Would you leave my white mage alone? There goes one more. Yeah, critical hit. Almost got him. We're going to want to gain some levels and some experience and finish equipping ourselves with magic before we go and attempt to fight Garland. He's not that tough, but if you go to him at level 1, you're just going to get your ass handed to you. Now, they actually made some changes to this that you'll be thankful for if you played the original. As I remember, there are potions more powerful than the basic potion in this version, which is a fucking godsend. And as I remember, it's been a long time, but you can carry more than 50 of them. Both of which are very nice upgrades, but in the original version, there was this thing where enemy was killed before your character got a chance to attack it, and it had it selected to attack that enemy that was killed, it would attack the empty space where the enemy used to be. And in this version, you don't have to deal with that bullshit. Thank God. See, watch this. That was killed, and these other guys are not going to attack the empty space. See? It just kind of picks another enemy at random and attacks that. Which I'm thankful for. God, the music in this game is so fucking good. This isn't, I mean, like, for being a NES game, the story to this game is very, very good. In comparison to later entries in the series, especially once you reach Final Fantasy IV, it kind of sucks. It's very bare bones in comparison to later games. None of the characters will ever have any personality. For the most part, conversations in this game consist of 5 or 6 dialogue boxes of text, and then it's over. And I mean, it was complex for the time, but that aspect of it is one of the aspects of it that hasn't aged particularly well. And there are more to it, aspects that haven't aged particularly well than just that. But that's a big one. The encounter rate hasn't aged pretty well either. And the sense of direction in this game is piss poor. Like, I can get through the pirate bike, okay? But beyond that, I have no fucking clue where to go. And I can't remember for the life of me. Last time I played this, I got lost then. I was like, so don't mind me if I bother to use a walkthrough so I don't get hopelessly lost and just wind up searching the entire world for whatever the fuck it is I'm supposed to do next. I will probably be cutting out random battles in the future. I mean, they're all quick and you spend a shitload of time in this game just grinding levels like this. Alright! Strength up, agility up, endurance up, TSL gained a level. 27 hit points, strength up, endurance up, luck up, WMS gained a level. 26 hit points, strength up, agility up, intelligence up, luck up. CGR gained a level. 22 HP, intelligence up. Sweet! We're going to want to, like I said, we're going to want to gather money and just level up in this very first episode. That was all I was planning on doing. If that winds up being boring to watch, I'm sorry. I'll eventually start cutting out random battles, but I didn't think I would do that in this first episode. It's hard to tell how long an episode's going to be when you do that. Die, goblin scum. It's interesting. In the Japanese version of the original game, you actually healed at a church. Like, that was where you went to resurrect dead party members. I don't know. They changed that because of censorship reasons, because of stupid censorship reasons, if you ask me, in the US release of this game. I don't know why it's okay for Japan to heal in a church, but not the United States. I mean, no one's just going to go see a church and go, oh, I'm so offended, you know? Just a church sitting there isn't being preachy or obnoxious or anything like that. It's just a church. Alright, we have enough to at least get one more. Let's go to the church real quick. Yeah, this is where you go. The little tiny church. I think it's actually kind of cool. And I like the music that plays in it. Get out of my way. I'd rather have shield than blink anyway. Okay. Let's go get the Black Mage 1 spell. I will be getting the Red Mage some spells as well. Probably a Cure and Fire and Bolt. Because I love offensive spells. God, I love the updated versions of the music. I've said that before, but the updated version of the music in this game is so good. Not that the original music was bad, but it sounds so beautiful, like with this remastered, if you want to call it that. I mean, it brings it up to something similar to what the Super Nintendo could do, maybe a bit better than that, because the sound on the shit. The sound on the PlayStation 1 is significantly better than the Super Nintendo. Now, you just need to listen to some of the games. Like, listen to Metal Gear Solid. The sound on that's amazing. I should have just gone to the inn and healed. Oh well, I'll take one more battle. We're getting near the point that I want to stop here very, very soon. Holy shit. Don't be missing with that many enemies. That'll go, there goes one. Two. Well, that takes care of two of them. Magic, fire. Feel the flames. You dead, bitch. Got 1,000 volts of lightning running through my veins. I got 3 feet of steel and it's Stabler's pain. That's Dwayne and Brando. If you guys haven't seen their Final Fantasy 1 rap, check it out. It's amazing. It's like 10 minutes long and it spans the entire story of Final Fantasy. It's great. We got this shit. Oh yeah. 22 experience, 90 gil. Let's go back to town. Or let's get into another random battle while attempting to go back to town. This game will do this a lot. You saw that there was 2 different kinds of goblins there and they look the exact same except for the color palette swap. This game does that a lot. So you better get used to that because it ain't gonna stop doing that anytime soon. Or ever. But, I mean, it was the NES. You had limited space to work with at the time. and limited processing power, so it's not like I blame him for doing things like that. Gotta save space somehow. Let's go to the inn. 30 gil per night. Sure. Yes, let's save the game. Memory card. And that's it. Thank you everybody for watching this episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy. Please like, comment, and subscribe down below. It would be greatly appreciated. We will talk to you guys next time. Thanks everybody. Bye.